What's up, everybody? It has been far too long since I've added a new video to my YouTube channel, so I thought I would jump on that today. I stated in a video before that, eventually you're going to run out of content to speak about if you're not constantly modding your car every day. And I have added a few things to my car since the last video. I've got the Billetworkz engine bay caps, and I got the Mishimoto radiator hoses that I've changed out, and I got a ceramic coating on my car that I had planned to speak about because I had to get some touch-up paint from Subaru, and I called in advance and asked them what the code was for the paint, and they told me, and I ordered some from offline. It World Rally Blues sold out pretty much everywhere. So I had to do some deep diving to find it, but I did, and the touch-up paint is a lot darker than the paint that is on my car already. But anyway, I should make a video of that and just kind of go over the ceramic coat that I have and the touch-up paint that I did. And I mean, if I were to speak on it right now in this video, I would say that a ceramic coat should be one of the first things that you do to your car as far as aesthetics. It's definitely needed. But anyway, the purpose of this video is to talk about my trip to the Tail of the Dragon. For those of you who don't know, the Tail of the Dragon, either depending on which way you come from, it starts in Tennessee and it ends in North Carolina, or the other way around. It starts in North Carolina and ends in Tennessee. It has 318 curves along 11 miles. I would recommend anyone who is a car enthusiast to try this out. There's a couple of other roads in the mountains of North Carolina and Tennessee and Virginia that I would recommend as well, but the Tail of the Dragon is definitely worth the trip. There's the back of the dragon. There's a thing called the snake. All of those are worth it. But I went this past weekend, and I'm going to share a video. I had my GoPro mounted on the side of the driver's side on the little small window in the front. It probably wasn't the best place. I found that out later, and I don't know. If I go back, I'll try to find a better place to mount it. But I got some good video of it. I went with some friends, Darren and Shamar. Shamar has a Mustang and Darren has a Challenger. My dog is playing with her toy, and these are the videos that stay. I mean, it's always something that makes noise. But anyway. We stayed in Pigeon Forge, in a little cabin. It was really nice. But if I were to give some pointers on people who plan to take their VBs to the Tail or any other road like that, look, I know I'm not reinventing the wheel here. I know that people have taken their VBs on the Tail. I know that they've taken them on mountain roads and stuff. So if you've done this type of thing, awesome, comment and let me know how your experience was. But I can tell you that from my experience, I have the Fortunato 500 series coilovers on my car. It's lowered just about as far as it can go, but here's some things about it. If you're going to stay in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, or Gatlinburg or anything like that, and your car is lowered, be aware that every parking lot that you turn into, they have these little lips on their parking lots, and it's stuck up just high enough where if you have a lowered car, you have to go in at an angle or you're going to scrape. And in one of the places we went to, Mountain Coasters, my car bottomed out. The first time it has bottomed out since I lowered it. I was upset. I got out of the car. I climbed as far under it as I could, shined the light under it to see just what had happened. And as far as I could tell, nothing serious happened. So I think I avoided a little bit of a crisis there. But as far as the road itself goes, you'll be fine. I know some people are worried about their car bottoming out in some of the curves. As long as you stay on the road, you're fine. The tail of the Dragon and most other mountain roads, they don't have like a shoulder of the road that you can fall off onto. You're either falling off of a cliff or there's like no shoulder. So keep that in mind. If you're not ready for curves like that or roads like that, probably stay at home. But if there's anyone who watches this video, if you make it this far, I know that my dog is back there like munching out right now. She waited until I made a video to play with her toy and to eat, and that's just how it goes. These are my videos. That's the theme of my videos. I always have some sort of interruption. But anyway, if you made it this far and you've experienced the same thing I did, let me know. Let's talk about it. And if there is any, maybe I'll like hashtag them or something. If Fortune Autos, if they happen to stumble upon this video, or SMY, because I have the SMY control arms and end links on the back. Guys, we gotta do something about the clunking. Like, I've spent $1,700 on the Fortune Auto coilovers. There's no reason that I should spend $1,700 and you don't have your end links right, or the end links on the back, they're SMY end links and they're still clunking. Like, we got to do something, man. I mean, people are paying money for these things. Get it right the first time. I know I'm coming across like I'm preaching, but people are spending money on these things. Was there no testing? Like, did you not hear these things going on in your? I mean, I took my car to 3 different mechanics to have them to check out the clunking sound, and each one of them, like, I paid money for this. And they said everything was tight, everything looked good. So there was a problem with the end links. And I know that there's several videos that are talking about this. I know I went off on a little bit of a tangent. As far as the handling and the suspension, it was fine. The coilovers worked fine. It stuck to the curves. It did what it was supposed to do. And my main concern is the end links and the clunking sounds. But anyway, I've gone on too far about that. Oh yeah, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg. If you're going up that way, do not stay in town. And if you have to eat or anything like that, find somewhere else to go. There are some cool places in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. We went to this place called Speedworks. It's an exotic car museum. It was really cool. I got some pictures of that. They had a Supra in there. Oh my God. There's cool places to visit. But take an Uber, get a trolley, something where you don't have to drive in that. Other than that, I'm going to post the video now just of my car on the tail of the Dragon. So enjoy that. I've gone way too far with this intro. If you stuck along this far, I appreciate you. Anyway, enjoy.